Very good morning to everyone. Welcome to Credit Union channel. This is the only channel provided technical support for credit union development in Asia. So this is the third series of the leadership. If you have not seen the previous, what is leadership and what is competence and aptitude for the leadership, there are two sessions. You can go to the Ranjit Tetiarachi channel and you can subscribe, and then you will be able to see all the credit union channels. Once again, thank you so much for joining for credit union leadership. I believe that you are watching, you want to enhance your leadership skill. So leadership is, we talked about previously, is nothing else. Leadership is about momentums, about moving. It is action. So this is all about leadership we learn. We talk about what make great leaders and what is the leadership and attribute the skill. Today is what is your leadership style. So I hope that you have so many study books you learn and about the leadership, and then maybe today you will able to check what is your leadership style. Okay, this is all about the leadership. When we look at this is a very theoretically definition. Autocratics. I believe that I will not take much time to describe. The person is autocratic, so that means once the leadership, he is doing his own way. Another one is a transactional leadership. Is very good looking for only specific transactions. I think that is very good for negotiators. Another one is a democratic leadership, always looking for their concern and conscientization and looking more talking. Another one is a transformational leadership. Another one is Laissez-Faire and look be alone by himself. I think that's really theoretical definition, but I want to go functional leadership style to check. So this is how functional leadership style to look at. This is, I took it at three birds about. Another one is goose one, eagle, and turkey. So let's classification. This is a very good. I hope that you will able to see this leadership style and how it will help to that. Goose is a birds. They are flying all the time as a team player. Take turn to lead leadership of the goose style. I will go to that in the one. And champion in long haul success. That means they will able to go longer period. That's good. I will go further. Eagle. Eagle is a bird, is a flying very high aptitudes and goal and greater and always looking for greater achievement. And eagle is a very independent leadership and taking decision. Another one is very aggressive for eagle and visionary and higher achiever. So it is eagle leadership styles. So I think now you will be able to check yourself. Turkey is the leader is always compliance about things, very meticulous and very type of the things smaller, and always grounded to very characteristics and very calm. Now, I hope that this is my previous slide. I explained about autocratic, transactional, democratic, and transactional transformation analysis. But this I go with the bird style. So let's look at what is really leadership. I think it is, I feel that we need three combinations. You don't need to look at exactly, I will go to some characteristic. Since we are cooperative organization, we need to share in same direction. I think that's the leader need to work. Leader also cooperative need to learn how to be a team player, not by alone by himself. And we need to go the destinations and quicker and easier. So I will go some of the later explanation. Eagle is a very clear vision. So that is mean you can see very far. That is kind of an higher achiever. I have seen a lot of cooperative leaders, particularly saving, they have listed a lot of activity, but they don't see input output. So they listed, but whenever come end of the year, KPI is not very clear to us. Key performance indicator. I think today I like to highlight, of course, you can be eagle to having a more things. At the same time, you need to have very clear, aggressive leadership for the needed for today. This is I go to explaining about the goose, how you can see goose flying in the V shape. I think you have seen in the evening why they are flying and V shape. It increases 71% higher efficiency. So this is a lesson we can learn from the V turn going. I will go very quickly, sharing the same directions as a working team and get us to the destination and quicker and easier. I think this is a very important board of directors the chairman need to give there. Once come to that, I think yellow one, I'm saying that a goose, no one going to leave behind. Let's see that the yellow one is leaving behind and how it's going to happen. Now they're going and they feel resistance in the air and difficult to fly alone. So now what they do, they bring it in and quickly they come back and formation U-turn again and make them to look and hear. You can see lesson 2, by staying united beside those who are going in the same direction, and effort will be less and will be easier and pleasuring to reach the goal. Everyone will be inclined to accept the behavior. I know that most of our friends, when we talk, we have some 2-3 board of directors might be not in the same direction and kindly convince for them. So that is the role of the chairman. I think particularly I want to mention that do not tell that, oh, I cannot do anything. You have to do. Do not leave alone this way. So we have to work it. Now you see, all the birds come back and the yellow one, they put in top and then lead goes to get tired of flying. So this is how I explain it. And it goes to the end of the V formation and while another goes taking the lead. So this is how turning each other. So third one is to share the leadership. It's very important. Our mutual respect between all the time is very important, and sharing the hardest problem and take gathering and our ability and combine facility to talent and resources. I think this is how I like to classify. So I think this is a V formation. We need to understand how the credit union get to do it quickly. So the lesson is here, the goose leave them formation to flying and flying to help the and sick goes to protect. So they will be able to go together. So I think cooperative leaders need to look at it. So stay beside each other no matter what differences, and especially the times it's difficult to get challenged. I think this is how democratic leadership is needed to understand. So I'll go to that another one. Turkey is very careful, very details, and mission is very critical, but and slow to innovate. I think this is also leadership, some aspects we needed to understand. So we go to the directly providing the directions to show it. This is no matter whether you are girls or whether you are eagle and you are going to the Turkey. So we have to clear vision, mission, goal, strategy, and implementation and success. I think kindly check what is your leadership style, and let's see, this is very important again and again. Leader is lead the people. If you are not able to lead the people, I think better to don't hold the positions. I think I clearly indicated a holding position and a leading is different. Holding position, you will never going to be a leader. Provide the direction to lead, show the way. Communicate leaders to develop, understand the hopes. This is very important. Another one is enabling and coach and consult and provide the resources, and the lead set the people up for success is very important, and recognize the result and reinforce and desire the behavior is very important. Leaders catch the people doing things right, so it's very important. So this is how my session is going to conclude, and next session I will come the greatest leadership principles. So that will be my next session. But today, once again, thank you so much for joining. So we learn around 4 things today. One is a leadership style. I believe that classification theory here. So I classified, so one leadership level. Another one is I give very clearly 3 level of the leadership characteristic, Goose, Eagle, and Turkey. And again, we bring it each leaders how need to classify. And the last, the leaders must lead the people. That is what I mentioned here. Let's go. Okay, it's very important part. Vision, mission, goal, strategy, implementation, success. I think no matter what board meeting, put it to vision and look at the mission and look at the goal and strategy. I think very important. Do not go any details. So, and this is again, you are born to lead. Show the way, and leaders develop an understanding hopes, so communicate with the people, enabling the coach and consulting and recognizing. Next session will come back again for about what are the greatest leadership principles. Once again, thank you so much for joining today. Have a good day. Bye-bye.